Hello everyone, welcome to Vintage Cameras and Film Tips, where we look at yesterday's film cameras and today's film photography. And I'm Dennis, and today we're going to take a look at a bulk film winder. This is a Weston bulk film winder for winding your own 35mm film and saving you money. There's others out there that look just like this, and they will work just like this. If the name changes, this video will still work for you. So let's get to seeing how this works. But first, if you're new to the channel, please take a subscription to the channel. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Now, let's get to the video. Okay, let's take a quick look at this Western daylight bulk film loader. And Watson also made one like this. And I believe there was another company, but I'm not real sure. But anyway, this bulk film winder, you can put your information up here. This has got some information from, looks like back in the 1990s. Anyway, we take a look at the side here, and here's your counter. And you want to set it at 0, right there. Here is where you open and put your film in. Now we have to put the film in complete darkness or you'll expose your film. So remember, anytime you're opening this, you have to be in the darkness. I do it in my closet and I do it at nighttime, so I know that there's no light coming in through the windows or anything, and just to play it safe. But that's how I do it, how you choose to do it. Maybe you have a dark room. In the dark, you unscrew this, lift this out, and here's your piece here where the film, where you turn it, and it'll be closed, and you'll be able to open up the top part to be able to get to the film and prepare it to wind. You open it this way, and you can't open this. It'll actually lock it, and so you can't open it. And so this will be open when you've got it locked up and you actually start winding your rolls. I've got an old exposed roll here that I got with one of these bulk film winders one time. And so you're going to set it in there. Remember, you're doing this in the dark. And you stick it up here, put that down a little bit just to hold it. Put your cover back on like so. You want this tab up above. Crank it down. So now we take this out in the daylight. We've got it all locked up so we can't accidentally expose anything. So now we're out in the daylight. Now it says to insert cassette, turn to, and this will close the gate, and the arrow pointing this way if you can't see it. On this side here it says to advance film, turn to, open the gate. It's got an arrow going this way. So first thing we want to do is we want to close the gate. Now that slot, because I'd showed you earlier, now that's turned and it's up in here somewhere. So now it's all blocked off. It's light tight in here, so we can open this up. The only thing we got exposed is this tag of film. So now what we're going to do, pull out just a little bit, take our cassette. This is a plastic reusable cassette. You twist, open it up, take the reel out, take the film. I just use masking tape to tape it to the reel. It holds it real well, and I've not had any problems. So now we're going to put the cassette back on. When we put this on, you see it's got a little tag there. What we're going to do is put it right down there. Make sure it's on tight and twist. And then that tag lines up flush with this right here. So now we're going to drop it in, pull the handle out, push this down, and we got it all set. So now we're going to close this up. Remember, we said to advance film, turn to open gate. So now we want to advance the film, so now we're going to open the gate. This little tag here has got this locked down. So now the slot is opened up here. So the film can be advanced onto the roll. So now how many clicks is how many exposures you're winding. Of course, you want to add 3 or 4 extras to give you a little bit extra film for when you're loading and stuff like that, to get however many exposures you want, or you'll be short. I'm just going to do, say, 8, because I'm going to reuse this stuff and for more videos, and so I don't want to wind a whole roll. But anyway, you might want 24. So what you're going to do is just wind this until it gets to the number you want. There's 1 exposure, 2 exposures, 3 exposures, 4. And that should be 8. Give a few extras to give us a little bit of extra tag on the film for loading and unloading. So now what we're going to do is we're going to close the gate so we can remove our film. Take our little lever here, pops that up. Pull these out, drops our film out. Now don't pull any more than you have to, because you're just wasting film. So anyway, what you're going to do now is take a pair of scissors and you're just going to cut it right here. This will stay right here because it's locked in. You can't, it's really hard to pull because you got it closed and it's got it locked off and blocked and the light blocked. So you cut it here, and once you've cut it, you will take scissors and cut this design to make it easy loading in your camera. So at that point, you're completely done. You're ready to load this into the camera and go shoot some pictures. So I'm not cutting this because I want to use it for more demonstrations later. But so that's how you do it. And so you would just close this up. And store it away until next time. When you're ready to use it again, you'll go through the same process. Close gate, open it up. You'll have this piece that you cut off, pull it down a little bit, attach it to your reel, and go on about reloading again. So that's all there is to using the Western or the Watson Daylight Bulk Film Loader for 35mm pictures. So if you could, subscribe to my channel. I would certainly appreciate it. If you could give this video a thumbs up, that would also be greatly appreciated. So until next time, grab your camera, some film, and get out and take some pictures. And I will see you in the next video.